In the morning! Ding dong, the bell strings on a jar!
No, it's ring. I've said already, it's ring.
Over!
Well, let's get some chips.
Danny, it's all 5 in the morning, mate. Best you're going to do is a bowl of cornflakes.
Hey, look at the state of you. Sally's gonna kill you.
No, she won't. Because she loves me!
She'd have to, mate.
She does.
Come on, let's get you home.
She does love me.
You ready?
All right.
I'm ready.
1,
2.
Get out.
Nearly did.
See you in the morning. Can't wait to see you.
Danny, see you.
Toya. 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 Toya.
Toya.
Toya. All right. It's all right. It's me. It's Jason. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not leaving you like this. Come on. Come on. I'm taking you home. Come on. It's all right. What's happened?
Hey, steady on.
Come back to bed.
No, I can't sleep.
Oh, good.
What's brought all this on?
Oh, I don't know, Janice, but there's something about this dressing gown that does things for me.
Blimey, you must be desperate.
So what do you say, eh? We work up a bit of an appetite, then eggs and bacon all round. Mwah.
Go on then. Show us what you're made of.
Oh, you know, babe. We're nearly there. Nearly. Mind a step. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, there's me thinking you were past all this.
Right. Who the flaming heck's that?
Oh, get rid of him.
You go make yourself comfortable, my little lovebird. I'll be right back.
Well, hurry up.
Hang on, hang on. Keep your hair on. What the hell's happened to you two? I found him in the ginnel. Sire, she won't say much. She's pretty shook up. Janice! Janice, come here!
What's going on? Oh, my God.
Yeah, mate. Get her down your neck and I'll make her some toast, soak up some of that beer. Who's that? What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't allow that.
Why not?
Everyone knows it's bad luck to see the groom before his wedding.
Come on, Kieran, don't be daft.
Is everything all right?
Yeah?
You're not mad at me, are you?
What do you mean?
Coming in like this?
No, it's not that. You saw Kevin last night, didn't you?
Happy Wanderer. Yeah, bumped into him on the way out. He didn't come in the Rovers and hassle you, did he?
Nothing I couldn't handle. Did he say anything to you?
He didn't get a chance. Because I told him for once.
You told him what?
That if he was out to ruin our wedding, that he'd blown it. I've waited too long for you, for this. Nothing's gonna ruin our day. I won't let it.
How did you end up like this? Did you fall over or something?
She was lying on the ground when I found her. I almost tripped over her. What's up with your face? She lashed out. She must have scratched me.
Toya. She's been drinking. I can tell that much. I can smell the alcohol.
I should go.
Yeah, all right, love. Well, thanks for bringing her home. How on earth did you get like this?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You must know.
I can't remember.
Oh, did you have too much to drink? Is that it?
No.
Well, what's happened to you then? Because you've hurt your head. Your head's bleeding.
Please.
Janice, I don't reckon she's up to this.
Right, well, you go over that road and get that mat. She needs to see a doctor.
No!
Yes, you do! You're injured. I don't know what to do. It might be serious.
Right, I'll be as quick as I can, eh?
Right. Well, if you weren't drunk and you haven't had an accident, what happened to you?
Mum, I don't know. I didn't see him.
Yeah, all right. What?
Doc, have you got a sec? Can you come and have a look at her, tell you?
Oh, look, not now, Les. Look, I'll give you an emergency surgery number, all right?
Please, Doc. Please. She's in a pretty bad way.
Yeah, all right, look. Wait here, I'll get me bag.
So, who were you with? And where were you going when it happened?
Mum, stop it.
Please, Toya, come on. You've got to try.
I was coming back from town with Sam.
Sam? And where had you been with him?
To the student union to see some bands.
And what happened after that?
Nothing. We got a cab back. He walked me home. Said goodnight to him and
Toya?
I heard someone call my name.
A man? What did he do to you? Did he touch you? Come on, Toya.
Yeah. Came at me from behind. Grabbed me and I don't know, he was holding me.
And?
I must have fallen. And I don't know. He must have. He must have. Mum, it hurts inside.
Listen to me, right? You have got to remember everything that happened to you. Right? Everything. Do you understand me?
I can't.
Yes, you can. You've got to. Because that's how they're going to get him. That's how they'll catch him. We're going to call the police. And you've got to tell them everything. And they'll catch him, I promise. It's going to be all right. It'll be all right because I'm not going to let this happen to you.
Mum.
Toya, please, think for me. Think. Who did this to you? Oh. It's all right. 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 I've got you. Oh, my beautiful little girl.
I said that very nearly
You all right, son?
You be a bit more
You're up
careful when
early.
aiming that rotten
Yeah, I
thing.
couldn't sleep. It was Mum's birthday today.
Yeah, I know.
We used to go to our favourite restaurant. It's Thai. Really posh. I didn't like spicy food that much, but Mum loved it.
Look, you know your granddad wants to take you to the cemetery today. Well, there's no pressure. If you don't want to go, all you got to do is say you don't want to go, and you don't have to.
No, I want to.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll take some flowers. Irises. She liked them.
Yeah, it's a nice idea, that. Then after, we go to that Italian place, you know, you like the ice cream there.
I miss her.
Yeah. I know you do, son. I know.
All right, Toya. Looks like you've had a bit of a knock to the head. It's all right. I just want to have a little look.
At least the doctor's here. He can sort it out, patch it up.
Don't think it's going to be quite that easy.
Right. I'm gonna go and get my head down for an hour.
I should go as well. They're going to go and know where I am.
What are you two like, eh? You've got the rest of your lives to spend gazing into each other's eyes.
He's right.
Yeah, I know. Not long now, I can't wait.
Danny, you know how important you are to me, don't you?
Yep.
And you know what this marriage, this wedding, what it means to me. Which is why I don't want there to be any secrets between us.
Secrets? What you on about? Might need another coffee, this room's still spinning.
Sit down, because if I don't tell you this now... Last year, when Kevin married Alison, he came to see me. I don't know, when I look back, I don't know why I did it. But somehow, we ended up in bed together.
What?
I slept with him. I slept with Kevin. And I am so sorry. It was just one night. And it was a mistake. Danny.
Get away from me!
Danny!
Don't touch me! How could you do this to me? How?
I didn't plan to do it. I've told you it was a mistake.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Just trying to make you understand that it wasn't like an affair or anything.
But why him? Why Kevin, for God's sake? Are you still in love with him?
No. I love you, you know I do.
Then why were you still sleeping with him? I can't believe this. All this time I've been so paranoid. Thinking that every time he's been looking at me, he was laughing, and he has been, hasn't he?
He hasn't.
Good old Danny pays the bills, takes care of the girls, and you still get him across the road. You got the best of both worlds, haven't you?
That's not what it's about, and you know it.
Now, what is it about, then? What, he pays you a bit of maintenance, you still give him a little bit on the side. Is that how it works?
Stop it, Danny. That's not fair.
Don't talk to me about fair!
It was once. All right? It was a mistake. And I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to do it.
If it was so unimportant to you, then why are you telling me?
Because I love you. And because I want to go into our marriage with a clean slate. You've got to believe me, Danny. I did this for us.
What sort of animal mugs a young girl, eh?
Oh, don't.
I mean, what did he get off her? A couple of quid? A bus pass?
Les, whoever did this to her wasn't interested in her money.
What do you mean? Jan?
She's been raped.
Toya, if they're going to stand any chance of catching whoever did this to you, you've got to go and get properly examined. There are certain procedures. evidence.
I can't. Please, I can't.
I'm sorry, love. You've got to go to the hospital. And I'm calling the police.
I wanted to tell you ever since it happened. But I didn't want to lose you. The longer I left it, the less important it seemed.
You cheat on me. You lie to me, and you don't think it's important.
It was once. A year ago. It doesn't change anything between us. If anything, it makes us stronger.
And how can you work that out?
Because there's no secrets between us. We don't have anything to hide.
I never had anything to hide, Sally. You always know how I felt about you.
That means more to me than anything. That's why I told you.
Do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of Kevin ruining things. This should be the happiest day of my life. And he still managed it. He still managed to get inside of things and destroy them.
I won't let him. I won't let him do that to us.
He already has.
No, he hasn't. Look, Danny, we're packed. We're ready to go. This house, Kevin, their history. We can start all over again. Please, Danny, please don't let him win.
You're all I ever wanted, Sal.
Then marry me. Don't throw it away. I love you.
I know.
And I want to be your wife. And I want to leave all this behind us. Please, Danny. So you'll be there.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Flaming hell, man.
What?
Well, look at the state of the place. I left you in charge when I went to bed.
Well, yeah, it's not my fault, is it? Anyway, stop yelling, Dougie, please. I've got a right one behind my eyes.
Yeah, well, I'm not feeling so pretty myself. So come on, start cleaning up. I'm not having this. You've even left the back door wide open.
That weren't me.
No?
No. I must have been Toya.
I don't think so. She's not even back yet.
No. Well, where is she then?
Don't know, don't care.
So there you are.
Morning.
Right. Happened to you last night.
What do you mean?
Well, I remember coming out the pub here and the next minute you disappeared.
Yeah, well, so did you. I thought we were going into town.
Well, I remember, mate, waking up on the settee with the telly playing.
Yeah, well, lucky old you. Ended up at some tequila party. A load of students let you know I got there.
If you can't remember, it's obviously a good night, then.
Heavy night, then, was it, lads?
Something like that, Rita, yeah. You ain't got any painkillers, have you?
You know what you want?
What?
Dab of lavender oil on your temples. Does wonders for my neuralgia.
Funny one, that one. All right, Sean.
Oh, hello, Linford Christie. Been on your marathon? Hey, Jace. What's happened to you?
Nothing.
Well, it don't look like nothing.
What's been going on?
Toya did it. She was lying on the ground out back. She'd been mugged or something.
Mugged? God, poor Toya. Is she all right?
She didn't look all right. She looked in the right state.
Maybe I should pop round and see if I can do out.
Well, best not, eh? I'm sure Liz and Janice have got it under control.
Are you all right, son?
I'm all right, Mum. Stop fussing. I'm gonna get a shower.
You're a braver woman than me. I didn't have any choice. I had to tell him before Kevin did. Sophie, should have finished your breakfast, love, before you put your dress on.
What did he say?
He cried and he shouted. Do you know what hurt the most? It wasn't what he said. It was the way he looked at me. Like he'd been kicked.
Mum, can I wear lipstick today?
Of course you can. Just a bit, mind.
Well, I'm relieved for you, Sally. I'm surprised he took it so well.
Well, it took a while, but I think he realised it wasn't worth throwing it all away.
I'll get it. Shows how much he loves you. You're a lucky woman, Sal.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Oh. So...
Oh, do you want me to
Can I grab this? Morning.
Morning.
Who's
hiya,
first then?
So I haven't really thought about it, have we?
Well, you should do. It's the key to a good wedding hair and makeup organisation. With a little bit of planning, every bride can be a beauty. Where do you want to set up?
Oh, you can use my room if you want.
All right, then. Show us the way. And what we're going to do with you, then?
Oh, I thought a nice Prince William top. No way, he's well saddled. Go on, you look really sweet. Little collar and tie, check jacket.
What are you on about?
Oh, never mind, I'm only teasing. Help Maxine with the bags. Maxine, if he asks for his head shape, the answer's no.
OK.
The worst's over. Enjoy your day. Nothing else can go wrong.
Mum.
Well, almost. Oh, Sophie, how did you do that?
Hello? Dennis? Tyrone? Blimey, Bossy, you've been here all night. I mean, we've been dead worried about you, mate.
I'm all right. Anyway, you don't look great yourself.
Well, yeah, a bit of an heavy night. I went out with Toya.
Love's young dream, is it?
Well, not exactly, no. I mean, it started out all right, but then things... Well, things didn't really go the way I'd hoped.
Never do, did they? You go make a start on the escort. I'll be dead in a bit.
All right.
Come in.
I'll tell you something for nout. You better get this animal before I do.
It's all right, Jan.
No, it isn't all right, though, is it?
Mrs. Battersby, I appreciate how you must be feeling.
Oh, and how would you know, eh? How would you know? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen, I'll tell you what you can do for me is to find Toya a change of clothes. Because at some point we're going to need to examine what she's wearing.
Yeah, all right.
It's okay, Toya. No one's going to make you do anything you don't want to, all right?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what to say.
I know this is difficult. If you can just try to tell me what happened.
What's the use? I don't know. Don't you see? I don't know.
Don't recognise you.
Don't recognise myself.
How's the hangover? You gonna be all right?
I'll manage.
I must admit, I think you're taking it really well.
How do you mean?
What? Skin full of lager, and then Sally's little bombshell to top it all off. Anyway, for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
Yeah?
Definitely. It's not worth overreacting. It was only one night, and it's not like she's having an affair or anything. I mean, come on, you don't want to go worrying about that Kevin Flaming Webster. He's definitely not worth it. Just check we've got everything. Ring, speech, indigestion tablets.
Kieran.
Yeah?
I can't. I can't do this.
Oh, Sally, these are beautiful.
So's the bride. What do you think?
You look lovely. Oh, well, it's all thanks to Maxie.
And I've put waterproof mascara on, so you start blubbering, you won't end up looking like a panda.
What's she gonna cry for?
Sometimes people cry at weddings.
That's mad, that is. You're supposed to be happy.
Well, I am happy.
Well, what are you gonna cry for?
What Maxine means is that sometimes at weddings, emotions get the better of people.
I bet you have a lump in your throat when you get married.
Nah.
Oh, you will. Just you remember, women like a man who's in touch with his feelings.
What do you mean?
Well, take my Ashley, for example. He's not afraid to show when he's upset or emotional.
All right. And girls? Girls like that sort of stuff, do they?
Oh, yeah, you only have to read the magazines now. The strong, silent bloke's well out of fashion now.
She's got her work cut out there. Oh, she has. So this is it now? Nearly. Oh, girls.
See, Mum, Maxine's done hair roll.
That's great. You look great, all of you. Hang on a minute, I just want to get a picture of us all.
Come on,
let's
take it. You all get together.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Come on, my little girl. Get a picture.
Right, are we ready? And smile. Yay! There we go. You look lovely. Come on then, girls. Let's have a look at the back of your hair again.
You're right. No last-minute nerves or anything.
That's stay quiet.
No, I'm fine, honestly.
It's a bit itchy, is it?
Do I have to keep pinching myself?
Do you think that's going to fall down?
Don't deserve it, now, girl.
That's all right, is it?
I hope somebody's brought tissues, because I know what I'm like at weddings.
I'm the same myself. I think I'm filling up now.
You all right, boss? I don't know why I'm watching this. It's daft, innit? I keep thinking about it, I just can't stop myself.
About what, mate?
Our wedding. Should have seen Sally that day. Couldn't take my eyes off her.
You all right, love?
I'm gonna have to be, aren't I? Otherwise, I'm no use to our Toya.
Are you sure you don't want me to come? Because I can.
No, love. No, you're all right. I'll give you a ring, as soon as they say out. I better go.
All right. Hey. You hang in there, Toya, love. We're all thinking about you.
I wish you were coming with me. I won't have half as much fun without you.
Yes, well, much as I like a wedding, Saturday is one of our busiest days.
Haley, come on. The taxi will be here and Maxine will be waiting.
I better go. See you later.
You look nice. Oh, well, I've had this years.
Oh, I didn't know what to wear, really. I couldn't find out so much.
You look absolutely lovely. And you know, it's marvellous, isn't it? I mean, a lot of these old-fashioned styles are coming back in. Come on.
Look, Adam, you don't feel up to going to the cemetery.
No, I want to.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Peter. Happy birthday.
Oh, mate.
Not going to open it?
Oh, I don't feel much like celebrating, you know.
No. No, I suppose you won't.
A year older, I've lost Susan. You try to tell me how that could get any worse. Oh, look. I'm sorry. I'm just shattered. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Why not?
Oh, never mind, eh?
Right, well, I think we'd better go. Adam wants to pick some flowers up on the way.
Hey, don't you worry, all right? We'll get through this together. Me and you.
They're nice, aren't they?
Excited girls.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec.
Mum, come on.
You, Gail! Oh, see you there. Oh, thank you.
Danny, what are you doing? You're not even dressed.
You'd better come in.
What's going on? We're going to be late.
Sorry, Sal, I can't do this.
What are you talking about?
I can't marry you.
Danny, please. The girls are ready. Everybody's waiting.
Oh, get him out of here!
Kevin!
Look, there's something you need to know.
Don't do this!
Last year, in this house.
I know.
You what?
Told him.
Everything. Sorry, does that spoil your plans? Hey, but what about the details? How many times?
Oh, Danny,
Come on,
please!
Terry, stick the knife
You
in!
better
You
go,
know you
mate.
want to!
Oh, and who are you? His minder? No, I'm his brother, and I'm telling you to do one.
Shut up! Guys, you're not worth it! Just get me out of here!
Oh. Ah! Please, don't do this.
Sorry.
You said you were all right. You said I was all you ever wanted.
You are.
Then why are you going? Don't leave me.
I have to.
You don't. We can get over this. I know we can.
And I know me. And I know I can't handle this. It's gonna be there between us every time we kiss, every time we make love. I'm sorry.
Sophie! Rosie, come back here!
It's all right.
Where's Danny going?
Oh, darlings, I'm sorry. You look lovely, both of you.
Don't you dare! Danny, no!
All right, leave it! Leave it! Leave it! You've made your point. Get in.
Please, I want a woman, Doctor.
She is a woman, don't worry. It's our experience that sometimes people find this a bit more difficult with a loved one present.
Sorry?
Toya might find it easier if you wait outside while the doctor examines her.
All right, yeah. I'll be outside then. Toya?
Now, Toya, if you wouldn't mind popping behind that screen for me, and the doctor will be in a second. If at any point in the examination you want us to stop, you just tell the doctor. We'll try and make this as easy as we can for you.
Satisfied? Are you satisfied now you've got what you wanted?
Just
didn't want you to go through.
Just couldn't bear for me to be happy, could you? You just couldn't bear it.
Sally, stop it.
So what happens now, eh? What do you do? Do you put your arm around me and a little bit of sympathy?
I didn't want you to...
I don't care what you want! Because it's never going to happen! What did you think, that you could just get rid of Danny and move on in and pick up the pieces? You're a stick in the head, you know that!
Sally,
it's not here! Go on, girls. Go on. Go on.
Sal.
Don't you touch me. Don't you ever touch me again.
Oh, hey. There's something about a wedding, isn't there?
Yes, it puts you in a reflective mood. Makes you consider your own romantic path through life.
That's Norris. He's off again.
Do you ever see yourself taking a last trip down the aisle, Emily?
Sorry?
Getting married again. Do you fancy it?
Well, no, actually. But thank you for asking me.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You are?
It's Maxine, isn't it? You fancy her?
What if I do? Anyway, she's well fit, but she's too old for me.
Blimey, don't hold back then.
Well, not that I'm ashamed to show my feelings.
No, good for you, son. Although, unless you want the whole world to know, I'll keep quiet about now.
Why?
Here comes your gran.
Oh, are we all here then?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice hat, Gran.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, it's nice to make an effort, isn't it?
Yeah, just stand away from the lights.
What?
I'm saying, just stand away from the lights. People might think there's been an eclipse.
Excuse me. Have you any idea where the bride and groom are?
No, not really.
The groom's probably still in the pub.
Ah, that's it. After the skinful we had last night.
It's just I can't hold this slot open indefinitely. I've another wedding due to start in 15 minutes, and I really can't expect them to wait.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Dear.
All right, Les. You're Jason in? Yeah, he's through there. I'm sorry to hear about your Toya. Yeah, so am I.
Les, how's Toya? Is she going to be all right?
I don't know. She's down in the hospital at the moment. Listen, Jason. What else do you know about our Toya?
What do you mean?
Them scratches on your face. All that blood. You said she lashed out.
I've told you. She was confused, panicking. She didn't know who I was. Most of it was Toya's, you know, from when I was helping her up.
So, what are they doing with her at the hospital?
Checks, you know. So what happened next, eh?
What?
I mean, you scarpered pretty sharpish after you brought her back.
I told you. I didn't know what else to do.
But I'm sure Jason's told you everything he knows, Les.
Look, all I know is she's been mugged. All right?
But she hasn't been mugged, has she? That's not what happened to her. What are you saying, Les? She's been... She was... Some animal forced himself on her and left her there in the gutter.
Well done, Toya.
Are you okay? Well, that's that bit over. If you like, you can get showered and dressed in a minute. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks.
It's just a couple of things that we need to go over first. Are you currently taking oral contraceptives?
No.
Right. Well, in situations like this, we'd probably advise you to take the morning after pill. It's just as an extra precaution. And I'm going to give you our phone number here at the centre. Now, there's somebody on call here 24 hours a day, so you can call any time. We're all here to help you.
And what if I get AIDS? Will you help me through that?
We don't need to talk about that right now.
Talking won't help anyway, will it?
It's going to be all right. Your mum's just a bit upset at the moment.
But where's Danny gone? Is it Dad's fault?
No. Danny's just had to go away for a few days, but everything's going to be all right. Look, you go on upstairs and let me talk to your mum, okay? Go on.
I suppose we should take our dresses off.
I'm sorry, Rosie.
It's all right, Mummy. Don't cry.
Sorry. Congratulations.
Oh, well, they've missed their slot now.
Well, it's like that in these places, like a flaming conveyor belt. I just wonder what's going on. I hope Sally's all right.
Well, all I know, all this standing about's doing nothing for my lumbago.
Norris, some things are more important than your minor ailments.
Oh, it's all very well for you to say minor, Emily. You're not the one having the muscle spasms.
This is mad, this is. How much longer are we going to have to wait?
We can't exactly have a wedding without a bride and groom, can we? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's your mum. Maybe she's got some information. Excuse me. Yeah, hello? Yeah. You're joking? What do you want me to say? OK, all right. Leave it with me. OK, bye. Just hang on a sec, everyone. Just hang on a sec. Listen, I'm sorry, but, well, apparently, due to unforeseen circumstances, the wedding's been cancelled.
What?
I don't know.
Do you know, I bet this has got something to do with Kevin Webster.
Audrey, I don't know whether you should be saying that. No, she's right, you know. Weddings can do funny things to people.
Exactly, especially to ex-husbands, huh? We all know what they're like.
I don't understand this. Was there anything about your attacker that you recognised? Anything at all? A certain smell, perhaps? His voice?
I can't remember.
Toya, I know this is difficult for you, but if we're going to catch this person, we need as much information as we can. OK. What about after the attack? What's the first thing you remember there?
I was cold. Really cold. My head and everything hurt. I couldn't work out where I was, what we're doing on the ground. I remember hearing some voices.
Voices?
Men's voices. Laughing. I couldn't really hear, and then, well, Jason was there, and he picked me up, and... God!
Toya? Toya, what is it?
What did he do to me? He could have done anything, and I wouldn't know. All I remember is waking up. Jason was there. Oh, look, it's all getting muddled up.
Please, look, can we stop there? I mean, look at her.
Of course. Toya, I know it doesn't feel like it, but you're doing really well here. OK? You're doing really well.
Out of the dog, Kevin.
Well, that was the strangest wedding job I've ever done. I usually take the bridegroom to the registry office, not in the opposite direction. What's all that about, Kev? You and Sal?
What's it got to do with you?
I'm only asking, mate.
Yeah. Give you all something else to talk about?
Not a happy man. 2 pints, lads.
Yeah, cheers, Dougie.
And dare I say it, you two look even worse this morning than you did last night.
Yeah, I haven't had a session like that for a long time.
When you lot have finished comparing hangovers, I'd like a word.
Yes, Gina, what's the problem?
The problem is, Dougie, I've been running this place by myself all morning. You shouldn't have sacked Toya.
She grassed me up, she got what she deserved.
Gina,
Yeah?
have you seen Toya today?
No, I haven't.
When you see her, will you tell her I've been asking about her?
Yeah, of course.
Gina, haven't seen Peter Barlow today, have you?
What am I today? Missing persons?
What?
No, I haven't. Why?
Well, you should have brought Adam back by now. He was taking him to the cemetery this morning. It's his mother's birthday.
Poor kid. Must be hard for him.
Yes, it is.
Listen, Gina, I know Toya's a friend of yours, but I can't have that kind of disloyalty in my staff.
Yeah, but you don't even know it was her, Dougie.
Yes, I do. She's been waiting for an opportunity to stitch me up, and now she's done it. Thanks to her, I'll have weights and measures breathing down my neck till kingdom come.
Dougie, for your information, it wasn't Toya that made that phone call. It was me.
You? You reported me to Trading Standards.
First lesson in business, my son. Don't get mad. Get even.
The doctor said I hadn't made it properly, so they put a big plaster on it, which meant I couldn't go on my ski trip. Oh, but Dad took us to Florida, and that was great.
How much longer are we going to be here? We've been here half an hour already.
He just needs time, that's all. We all do. You know, I look at Adam, so young, so brave. And I want to believe that the world is a fair and just place, but how can it be? And he's lost his mother. And I've lost my beautiful daughter. I'm sorry.
It's all gone wrong. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Is this what you were wearing this morning?
Yeah.
So what are you doing washing it?
It was covered in blood.
Exactly, it was evidence.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, you know that, sweetheart. I know that, but the police don't.
So?
So you saw the way that Les reacted. He's not going to be the only one.
What are you trying to say, Mum?
I'm saying that until they catch someone, you better play by the book. Because this could look like you're destroying evidence, and that makes folks suspicious. That's the last thing you need with a rapist on the loose.
What's going on? What are you lot doing here?
And you are?
Ferguson, Dougie Ferguson. I own the Rovers here. What's happened?
I'm sorry, sir, you can't come through. We're just about to seal off the area. We'll need to search your yard as well.
What?
We believe this was the scene of a serious crime in the early hours of this morning.
Well, what sort of crime? What are we talking about here?
Can you stop anyone else coming out here till further notice? We'll need to speak to you later.
Me?
No need to panic, Mr. Ferguson. We'll be speaking to as many local people as possible.
Trouble is, you read that many things, don't you? You know, like bridegrooms jilting brides, and brides jilting bridegrooms, and bridegrooms running off with vicar.
I'm sure it's nothing like that, Vera.
I mean, let's face it, Sally Webster's never been too clever with a choice of men.
I always thought that Danny was a nice lad.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Just hope it's nothing serious.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're only going to the bins. You've been gone ages.
Yeah, I got held up.
Thanks.
Do you want to refill, love?
No, Tom.
Is everything all right, Sam?
Well, I'm not sure. I hope so.
And what about you, Baldwin? You want another one?
Yeah, as long as it's not watered down.
Ha ha.
Valuable lesson, that, Dougie.
What?
You reap What you say? Oh, thanks for the drink, anyway.
Mark my words, that man is riding for a fall. Jumped up little cockney.
Yeah, well, never mind about all that. Listen, I've been thinking, if you apologise to Toya now, she might come back and work with us.
No, don't even think about it.
Why not? She got it all wrong.
Let's get one thing straight, Gina. If anyone should be apologising around here, it's Baldwin, not me.
Have you got everything?
I want to stay here.
Oh, I know you do, lovey, but your mum wants to be on her own for a bit, just till she feels a little bit better.
Mum, are you going to be all right?
I'm going to be fine, Rosie. Look, you go with Rita.
Yeah, come on, love. That's a good girl. I tell you what, we'll go and help Sarah with Bethany, eh?
I'll see you later.
Come on. That's a good girl.
Thanks, sweetheart.
That's it.
Do you know, I don't know whether I feel worse for them. They were so excited about today.
I know. How are you feeling? Do you feel any better?
A bit. Just wish Danny'd ring.
Do you think he will?
Yeah. When he's calmed down. Just needs a bit of time. A bit of space to work things out, that's all.
Maybe.
When he's come to terms with all this, he'll come back. I know he will. What do you think?
I don't know, Sally. I really don't.
You better come in. What do you want?
Well, I just thought I'd come around, see if Toy was all right. It's just, well, saw the police car earlier. I was a bit worried.
Worried, were you? Who for? Her? Or you?
Well, what about me? Why should I be worried?
You told me, sunshine. Come on. Where were you last night?
Sorry?
Well, I thought you said you were out with her.
Well, I was. I mean, we went to student uni together, see a few bands.
And then what?
Oh, nothing. I mean, we got a cab back together and... Look, Les, what's going on? Has something happened to Toya?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Last night, she was raped.
What? Well, how could she have been? I mean, I told you I was with her all last night.
So you keep saying. So come on. What happened next? You got a cab. You walked her home.
Well, I left her on the corner.
Yeah. You left her.
And while she was there, on her own, some creep, some animal, attacked her and left her for dead.
What's he doing here?
Oh, Toya, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise.
Mum, make him go away!
Toya? Toya, it's all right.
I think you better go now.
Come on.